What's up, family? How y'all doing this morning? Hey, how y'all like that video yesterday? Last night, Big Bertha being introduced to the world. Let me give y'all a little shot of her this morning. Look at old Bertha. That's a long truck, man. I'm gonna need CDLs to drive that. And then I want to put a 25-foot camper. See, Lulu's 16-foot. I put a 25-foot behind it. I'm going to have CDLs, man. I like that. Look, I got a few things I want to cover this morning, but I thought I'd show y'all some footage to kind of get you hooked before I get to talking too much, because I got a little talking I want to do. I'm going to try to cut that piece out. Evidently, somebody must have had an old Reese hitch, gooseneck in here, and they cut that out when they took this bed off. So I need to cut that out of the parts truck. I need to do that. And y'all see, that's what I got holding on to the bed. Got the bed holding on with. So what I'm going to have to do today is I'm going to be like Jonah in the whale. I got to go down here in the belly of the beast and see if I can't get me some bed boats out from under here. And I'm going to bring y'all with me. I ain't going under here by myself. Y'all got to go. But, yeah, I believe I can get some of them bed boats out. They look like they're pretty decent from this vantage point. But I'm going to bring y'all up under here. When I come, I'm going to spray them up, and hopefully I can get them down. So I got to do that. And because I need to put the bolts in this bed. Got to get that done. And then this latch don't really work. It's bent a little bit, as well as it's froze. So I'm gonna pull this latch out, and I can make it work, but it don't work like it's supposed to work. So I'm gonna pull this latch out and see if I can't get it working smooth like it's supposed to, and get it installed. I need to pull all this junk here off. I got to clean up too, man. I got to clean some junk up. But let me do this right here. You know, there were mixed opinions on the rails on this truck. Everybody had their opinion, right? Some folk liked them. Some folk didn't like them. And I understand all of that. You know, I made the choice. I didn't like them. And I want to hold this shot right here because I did have a subscriber that say, hey, man, me and my wife and my kids, they like that, them rails on that truck. So let me ask you a question. Can I get you to put them rails on there and let us see them one more time? And the answer to that question was, yes, sir. What would Built on the Budget do for his subscribers? You like that, sir? It kind of breaks it up, don't it? Okay, now, with that being said and done, I hope that I answer your question, sir. I hope you kind of like that view that I gave you. Now, let me say this here. I got another subscriber. Cowboy Muse and Miss Cowgirl Muse. How y'all doing today? Hope everything is fine with y'all. You asked me, could you have them? And my answer to you is yes, sir. You come and get them, and they are yours. Free of charge. Now, like I shared with you on yesterday, let me turn it around so you can see it. Them screws was longer than those. They snapped off, about all of them. But as you see, there ain't really nothing but a hex head bolt that goes up in there, like a carriage bolt. I got these little pieces right here, and I must have dropped one. Got to be around here somewhere. But sir, if you want them, you are more than happy to have them. Just hit me up. Built on the budget 6767 at gmail.com. And let's arrange that thing. Now, so I showed y'all a few things, right? All right, now that I done showed y'all a few things, can I have about 3-4 minutes to talk? It might be a little bit longer. Let me start. Let's go. It's like this here. Mr. Cowboy Muse, I hit your channel up last night, man. Left you a few messages and stuff, man. I like what you're doing. I like the way you support my channel. Yeah, there's room for some more built on the budgets, man. Like I told you, built on the budget is a movement, man, and I like the fact that you using that, letting people know I'm building my stuff on a budget, and that's a good thing. So yeah, man, do your thing. There's more room for some builds on the budgets, and I just like to say that Cowboy Muse, y'all guys go check out his channel. I'm gonna put it down in the description. You go check them out, man. We're a community, you know what I'm saying? And some people you don't even know exist if they don't show up in your algorithms. Don't nobody mention their name, so I'm mentioning his name, Cowboy Muse. He part of the family, man. So y'all go check out his channel. Let him know that Built on the Budget sent you, and all of that other good stuff, right? Okay. 87 SS Boy, what's going on, my friend? Hey, man, I checked that video out this morning that you did about fixing your daughter's car. Hey, man, you know, in this society, what's missing in a lot of kids' life is a daddy. And from the first time that I seen any of your videos, which was a couple of years ago, it was you and your son down in South Carolina picking up a G-body, man. And I see that you're very instrumental in your kid's life, man, and that's very needed, man. And whenever you is in your daughter's life like that, that let her know that she don't have to lower her standards to get stuff done by some old jackleg that you know what they be wanting just to get stuff done. She got a daddy she can go to, a daddy. And that's different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of men, fathers, children, but it ain't a lot of them being a daddy. And you fix that car with pride, man. And I could see it all on your face, because I'm a daddy and I got daughters. I got 2 daughters. And then thanks to you, I found out I got a son. Grown man. I ain't got to pay no child support. And y'all know who my son is. His name is 84 Cuddy. Y'all know it, AKA Built on a Budget Junior. Certified Built on a Budget Junior. Verified by the man himself. 84. Let me tell you something, man. You got a lot of skills. You got some stand-up comedian type of stuff that's in your repertoire that is at your disposal to make money off of whenever you're ready to do it. I checked that outfit out, man. You had my wife rolling. And when you showed her them shoes, them Jesus sandals, hey, what can I say? But listen to you, son. I'm going to share something with you. And if you receive it, it's going to make you a better guy, even though you are already a great guy. I know you saying that a lot of people want you to do LS swaps and all of that stuff. And when you read your comments, you're going to hear a whole lot of different opinions on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and all of that. And so what I ain't going to do is give you a should do or shouldn't do. You follow your heart. Let your heart be your guide, man. But in doing so, I'm going to give you some advice an old man gave me. And when I say an old man, I say that lightly, because to a lot of kids now, I'm an old man. So from one old man telling me to me being an older man telling you, listen to what I'm saying. Number 1, never be known as cheap. Yeah, man, 84 Cuddy, he'll do an LS swap for you for $900, $1,000. The man told me, Built, and I won't built on a budget, even though I was billing on a budget. He said, don't never be known as being cheap. Be known as being good. And people will pay for good. Set your price, and it's going to separate the shiggity from your business. When a man, if you too cheap, they're going to think there's something wrong. You hit them in the mouth, you make them holler, they're going to know that they're getting something. I was always told that when you give a man a price, if he don't holler, you were too low. They said, Bill, how much you charge to do an LS swap? $5,000. Oh, God almighty. I'm right on the money. I'm right in there. And I tell this joker, I do it for $1,000. Him and all his friends will be at my house, and them will be the ones that won't have my money when I'm finished. You understand? And now I got a problem. You seem like a guy that's living with no problems, just like me. Don't let other people bring them problems into your life. I had an old man say, what I eat shouldn't tear your stomach up. So when I finish a job, your issues shouldn't get on my table. You understand? Okay. That was one thing I want to tell you. Let me turn this camera off and get my thoughts together. Okay, I'm back. If you decide to do LS swaps for somebody, Another bit of advice, and all this here, son, is advice, man. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. It's just advice because I've been around the game a long time. Let them provide their own motor and transmission. I don't care if you can go to the pick and pull and pull one for $400 and you might can make $600 on it. You know as well as I know, as soon as a kid and some grown men get a LS swap, the first thing they're going to do is start sliding it like they see on the videos. You understand? And when they blow your motor or they mess up your transmission, where they at? They're back at your house. Hey man, that motor ain't no good. And then you see on Facebook where a joke was in the parking lot turning donuts and done blowed your motor up. See, that'll make you want to pull that, put some heat on them. You understand? So let a joker provide their own motor and transmission. So if it blow, you put in what they bought you. If the transmission ain't no good, you put in what they bought you. And you won't have no issues when you do that. Another piece of advice. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. And with LS swaps, I know you done yours easy. And I know you can do the next 10 easy. But when you start running into them issues and it start going over because you working with some junk, you trying to put LS in some junk that got other issues that ain't even your LS swap issues, it can begin to be not even worth it. All money is not good money. And this is my last bit of advice. I know you put your own wine harness together in your truck. I did it also with baby girl. But let me see if I can show you something. Look at this swap. See the manifolds? And it's got wires on it. See the wires on it? But where are they at? Temperature wire, alternator wire, mass airflow stuff, but where the wires at? Okay? Look at the PCM. And you know what them wires there for. This is a running truck. But look how neat it is and how it can be with just me putting that stuff where it's supposed to go. Right? And for y'all watching, this is JT. Y'all heard me crank JT. Y'all know it's a running truck. And it's gonna be the next one up when I come back from Run to the Sun, right? But what am I saying, son? That's a $79 wine harness off of Amazon or eBay, one or the other, right? It takes out all of, you know how much time you had in your wine harness figuring it out. And it's pretty much plug and play. When I say pretty much, let me just tell you what pretty much means. Okay. And then I'm gonna give you a resource. Everybody call what we doing LS swaps, right? And it really is not an LS motor. See, here go another one. These wires here is just my main power wires. But look at here. This is a drive-by wire setup. See the same manifolds? See how clean that is? And I even kept the stock power source. See this stuff here? These are those cheap wire harnesses, man. It'll save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, where time is money. I would invest in those wire harnesses. Now, what I was saying is, those wire harnesses is for LS motors. What we actually have is Vortec motors. The platform is similar, but sometimes there could be a pin or two that need to be moved in that PCM. And a good source of that information, and I want you to just go to his website, man, and look at what he's doing. His name is Rust Hoarder's Garage. You hear me talk about him all the time. This man has done so much work with these inexpensive wire harnesses that he know every problem that you can have and what need to be done to them to make them fit without a problem. On my 67, which is a drive-by cable, there was about 3 wires I had to move, and he emailed me and said, you need to move this wire, you need to move that wire, and you need to move this wire, and you will be okay. And I did what the man told me to do. He didn't know me other than watching my videos, but he liked what I was doing, and he reached out. And I moved those wires, and that truck hit on the key, just like everything else that I got hits on the key. Rust Hoarder's Garage. Hey, he's the and I know you got this other guy that I heard you talk about on the video. You can't never have too many good sources, okay? But check them out, man. You know, and then let your conscience be your guide. And then my last note, and y'all listen, I'm talking to my son, okay? If everybody turned the channel off on this video, it would be all right, because I'm talking to my son right now. Built on a budget, Junior. Did I do that right? Junior. That's how you do it. I should have had my little thing in my hat, man. But I'm gonna let you rock with that, because that's you. But man, I done lost my train of thought, shaking my head like that. But yeah, man, you know, on your window regulator, your window switches in your console, sometimes, man, when you thinking outside of the box, you have people, you have naysayers, you have people that don't see what's in your heart, you have people that think that you crazy. Hey, but it's your heart. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. Write it upon the tables of your own heart. Now, they that read it can run with it, but everybody can't read what's in your heart. And I don't care how much you try to explain it. You remember, read in the comments about Big Bertha got too much rust in it. Big Bertha would never be ready to go to run to the sun. Built on the budget is crazy and all this other stuff, man. You know, but I had to rock with what was in my heart, my conviction. Do your thing, be different, be the trendsetter, think outside of the box, do you, and everything will be all right. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I believe I'm going to go on and post this video, man. I'm going to do 2 today. I'm going to post this one because I think that I needed to say that to you. I hope you receive it with love, receive it for somebody that got your best interest at heart. And I may not be right on everything that I told you. Use what you can use. Sit the rest of it on the shelf. We still good, my brother. I'm looking forward to meeting you, man. I want to do a collab with you. I want the world to see father and son together. hopefully if you come to Run to the Sun, man, you can do something. But I'm enjoying your content. I'm enjoying your mind, man. How you think, man. You good, son. And you good for me. I'm learning from you, man. So, hey, I'm going to post this video today. And then I'm going to get back to work on Big Bertha. But I just wanted to talk. So, hopefully, this helps somebody out. I got a subscriber coming down today. He just want to be a blessing to Built on the Budget. And for the joker that was in the comment that were talking about Built on the Budget, begging for money to do his project, you don't understand the favor of God, man. And when you walk in the favor of God, people will bless you. When you are a blessing, you will be blessed. And that's all you see in my life. I don't know where you got that thing all misconstrued, but you were tripping that day. But yeah, the blessing is on me. And that's all it is to it. So, you know, if you want to go back into the comments and apologize, I receive it. But I forgive you anyway. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to post this one, man, and I start all over with the next one for today. Till the next time, it's your boy Built saying peace.